Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Itsbrandyncross, and today we've got something a little bit different, as you can already tell. I'm doing the power of makeup tag today. This would be a great way to show people what I do for filming Instagram. This is how I would do my makeup, and this is how I'm pretty much looking every day of quarantine. Shout out to Fashion Hova. I don't think I'm tying it right, but it is just, I love it. What was I saying? No matter how you do your makeup, if you do it heavy, if you do it light, if you do a medium job, whatever it is that you do with your makeup is your own business. Obviously I don't care, because look at the way I'm starting off this video. If you would like to see how I got this look, then stay tuned. I do want to say that this is a tough time that we're all going through. I know that everyone's circumstances might be different, and mine seem terrible to me, but they might seem 10 times better to someone else. So we don't know what anyone else is going through, so everyone should just really try to be more understanding, more empathetic, and kinder to one another. I have been wanting to do this challenge for quite some time now. I believe since Nikki Tutorials came out with her video, and I saw it, I was like, this is something that'll speak to me. And once I shaved half of my face, plopped this contact in, weighed down one side of my hair, brushed out the other side of the hair, I knew we were ready to do it. But today we're not just doing the power of makeup, we're also doing the power of makeup and skincare. Because as we all know now, skincare is just as important part to a full beat as the actual makeup itself. It is great when I have a fresh, cleanly shaven face, because face masks aren't meant to have this cut out. So I really do think that if I have a collab with someone, that would be probably what I would make. Like, beard-friendly face masks. The first thing I want to do is I want to cleanse my face, and I'm going to be using the Institutum Transforming Melting Cleanser. Now this is perfect. It's just like using an oil cleanser. The product has hyaluronic acid, natural oils, retinol, vitamin E, and pro-vitamin B5. We're gonna use just about a dollop amount. And I'm gonna go and apply it dry. And I'm telling you, when I have clients come to me and they show me a photo of how they want their makeup to look and how they want their skin to look, it always starts down with what base you have to work with, okay? You gotta be reasonable. We're gonna then take a clean cotton round to wipe off the excess melting cleanser. Against the rules, that's how I live my life. Next, I would go in with my regular toner, which is my Atois Nourishing Toner. However, at the moment, it is out of stock in my house. I'm broke! So I'm going to be using my Hydropeptide Hydroflora Toner, which is a sample that I got from somewhere. Hey Sephora! And I'm gonna apply that toner all over the face. I'm going in again with another product from Institutum, Hydrating Water Burst Cream.
I'm worth it.
Next, I'm going to go in with my Milk Hydro Grip Primer, which is a great recommendation. Everyone's been using it. They're using it for a reason.
Oh, yes, Daddy.
Okay. Like a full coat about her.
Okay.
After our primer, we're going to just apply again the Pixie Makeup Fixing Mist. Helps settle the skin. Delicious. And then I will go in and apply a little bit of foundation. We are using the KVD Vegan Beauty in Tan 074. Oh my god, I love when I clean my brushes. Okay. And that has allowed me to cover the top portion of my face. Now, let me talk about color correctors. When I see people doing all kinds of nonsense with putting red lipstick, don't do it to me, okay? Because I'm sick of watching these videos and then I'm like, I am not putting no Kool-Aid on my eye. Oh yeah! Honestly, most color correctors to me are all the same. I'm not gonna pay $20. Sorry if this is like $3.99 at the beauty supply store. So I'm going in with the LA Girl Cosmetics Pro Conceal Corrector in Orange Corrector color. I'm going to apply a fair amount and I'm gonna blend it in. And I'm using my finger as I go along just because if I go in and apply it all about, I probably need less product. The purpose of using this orange corrector is because we want to correct the color on top. We don't want to have to add so much that we have to then pack on loads of something else to cover it up. That's just not, that just doesn't make any sense. Now that that is all applied, the corrector, I will go in and then apply the other few drops of the foundation, and I'm going to cover over my beard. After we've applied the foundation, what we need to go do is create some more shape on this face. I feel like my face is looking a little flat now, and we need to add in some more dimension. Now when we're adding dimension to the face, I like using 3 different products. My LA Girl Cosmetics Pro Conceal Dark Cocoa. This is my contour shade. The next shade that I use is my transition shade, which is closest to my skin tone, and that is the Fenty Beauty Concealer in... This is the wrong one. The Fenty Beauty Concealer in shade 410. And then I use a brightening concealer, which is from Becca Cosmetics, and this is their shade Tan.
I'm very tan.
First we're going to go in with the Becca Cosmetics Aqua Luminous collection, and I'm going to apply that in the inner corner area here. Drag that down and continue it onto my nose. This is going to assist in contouring the nose. Bring that color down here. Here to brighten on my chin. And I'm going to follow my natural beard line. Is that a term? Hairline? My facial hairline, my beard line. And I'm going to bring that down. As I get lower, I'm bringing the color further down and then having it kind of go higher up as it goes toward my cheekbone. Just here, down through the nose. I'm also going to sculpt it underneath the brow, which is going to assist in lifting that brow higher than it is. Next, I'm going to use my transitional shade, which is my Fenty Beauty Concealer in 410. I'm going to apply that just underneath where I've applied the bright concealer, and that's going to help blend it into my skin tone. Bring it here, and then bring it right underneath. We're going to continue the concealer. We also just want a little swipe on the nose, and then blend it all away. Whoa. Next I'm going to go in with my contour shade, which is a concealer, LA Girl Cosmetics Pro Conceal in the Dark Cocoa, and I'm going to apply that on my cheekbones, my jawline, and right into the hairline, and that's going to give me that little... Right here is where I apply the contour from my eyes, so I apply it directly from my eye socket right here as if I'm doing winged liner, and I'll pull it out like that. I'll also apply it on my hairline just to make it a little bit smaller. And I'll pull it down. But I'm not going to pull it too far. I'm going to pull it right about to where my eyebrow starts, because all this other area right here, which isn't that much room, that's the area where I want to blend all of this product. So if I drag it all the way down here, chances are I'm going to be blending it in towards my nose. Oh, also along the jawline. We are going to set all that with our Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Powder in shade 2 medium. And I'm applying this using a Sigma Tapered Highlighter F35 brush. Good. So we need to clean up these eyebrows. So we are going to clean them up using my favorite little tip, which is our cut-off block of my Pears Glycerine soap.
Okay.
Game changer for me. Money, saving coins, saving time. Oh, excuse me. You can take any type of glycerin soap that you want to use, but you want to make sure that you're not using any type of milky soap because it's not going to work. You need it to dry down clear, so that's why we're not using a milky soap, or else it'll dry down milky. As I apply with my spoolie, I also press the hairs down, and that will allow more of the product to be dispensed. Now that we have all of our base down, we can go in and start the eyes. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna apply a little bit of the extra Charlotte Tilbury powder with my Sigma Tapered F35. I'm gonna apply that light extra dusting just underneath my eye pads. For my eye primer, I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution Cut Crease Canvas in the shade Create, and I'm gonna apply that all over my lid. Now that we can start with the eyes, I'm gonna use my Morphe 25L palette. First, I'm gonna go in with the red shade Life, and I'm using my Zoeva 223 Petite Eye Blender brush. The next shade that we're gonna go into from this palette is we're gonna use the shade SF, and that is going to be placed on the inner corners, and we're gonna blend that in towards the center to then mix them with. And then we can apply Love Wins right into the center. I'm actually gonna take the shade 1978 and I'm gonna dab that right into the center. To sharpen up the definition of the eye look that we already have, I'm going to continue with the red flat top square brush, and I'm going to help to emphasize that shape. To emphasize this even more, we're gonna use a little bit of glitter. I know that it's already getting to be a little bit extra, but you know, now I think we're pushing the boundaries with glitter. So we're just gonna use a small amount of my NYX glitter primer. Tap it out. Then, I'm gonna go in with my ColourPop textured glitters here, and we're gonna use this little blue seeming shade. Finally, we're going to curl our lashes on this side using random mascara. Next, we're gonna fill in our brows, and we're gonna use the Brow Gal Convertible Dark Brow Hair in 01. I'm gonna use the medium shade, not the darkest shade. I'm gonna spray it with a little bit of setting spray, just to get it that pomade texture. And I'm gonna fill in my brow here. Let's finish up the inner corner of my eye because I feel like my eye has finally stopped watering. Next, I'm going to go with a little bit of my ColourPop blush. I'm going to just use a natural, maybe like this peachy one. For my lips, I'm taking my favorite combo, which is my Makeup Forever Dimensional Dark Brown. And I'm going to create my shape by drawing outside of my line, but I'm also going to not follow my Cupid's bow here. I'm going to draw above it. And in the center of that, I'm going to go in with my Glossier Play Generation G lipstick in the shade Cake. We're going to go over the top of that with Patrick Ta, She's an Influencer. Give it a little swipe. And to sharpen up that line, I'm going to take my Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Eyeliner in the shade Distortion. And I'm going to create a line that's just the top where I had that textured glitter. Right there. So I don't have liquid liner with me right now to make the mole that I wanted to make. So I'm taking a little bit of mascara on a little bit of an art brush. I'm gonna place it right there. Last but not least, we're gonna add a little bit of highlighter. Going with my favorite highlighter palette. It is the Bretman Rock Morphe palette.
Did I stutter?
I'm gonna go in with Vacation. No, I'm gonna go in, with Vacation. It's a nice pink vanilla-y shade. Because I only like putting my highlight right here. Just so when I just turn, boom, you get hit with it. Like a little, ooh, ooh.
Ow!
The time has finally come for us to finish off the look. I am exhausted. We are using our Morphe X Jeffree Star Starberry Setting Spray, which honestly I don't really care for the scent of. I really wanted this Sweeties Peach Setting Spray, but they only had the mini when I was looking online, and I can't do it the mini. Ooh. Ooh. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've had so much fun transforming my face, creating this fun look. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, bye.